So the World Cup, is coming
I
up.
agree.
It's in the U.S. All right.
You won't agree with this.
They announced a Pride match.
It's gay.
Yeah.
It's gay.
So they announced a Pride match, and it's in Seattle. Yeah, he knew right away. It's in Seattle, and you think this is what I said. Like you think with random draw, there's a lot of countries that really don't like the gays.
Yeah, I agree.
You think you wouldn't leave up to chance on who plays in that? They
even
did.
worse.
And Egypt and Iran, who are known to imprison gay people, got drawn for that game.
No, they didn't get drawn for that. They're like, you know what? We're gonna make them like the gays now. Like they're forcing them. That's
You're coming to our country, we're gonna make you like it.
Luka Doncic, there's so many problems about him.
number
He's
one thing is-
unconditional.
I'm always within 10 feet of a hot tub.
I don't think I've watched sports.
God doesn't bless those who can't block the A game.
All he has is just off of memory.
I guess nobody gives a shit what's on my mind.
Then it's just a taco!
What can you say to back up that statement? Okay,
Jared
blasphemy. It is what's on your mind. It's not what's true.
I recently said something very foolish and stupid. Wasn't racist.
Shocker.
Wasn't racist or anything like that. So don't.
Who
think
brought that up? Why would you
Say that.
Why
would you say
They
that?
weren't there for that. They were there
That
for that
is so
joke.
fucking weird, dude. Not racist.
Now I think it's
That's
racist.
something a racist guy would
Finally
say.
apologizing for something not racist.
It's so rare. He had to put a disclaimer in.
No.
No. Yes. All right, continue.
All right, now start.
But no, I recently said that Chicago sports are back, and that proved recently to be false and foolish. Bears and Blackhawks
Shocker.
are both looking good this year, and obviously took huge steps in their rebuilds. They're like both basically back, going forward. But when I said that comment, the Bulls were like 5-0 or 6-1 or something, and since then they are 3-13 and keep losing to bottom of the barrel teams in the league. And so obviously they're back to being their old garbage ways. Not even going to mention the White Sox. The Cubs are literally if there was to be a definition of a poverty franchise, it would be them, because they cry poverty despite being one of the richest teams in one of the biggest markets in the entire country. And yeah, it's a joke. Like you said, technically off camera, we extended that $21 million qualifying offer to Shota, not thinking he would accept it. And then when he did, they were like, "Oh well, there's
our money.
There's our money for the off season,"
Expecting that.
which is stupid. $21 million for the Cubs should, in my opinion, be chump change. The Dodgers just got even richer. They just signed Edwin Diaz, who's going to be like their fifth man out of their bullpen or something.
No, he won't.
I know. Well, I mean,
Lockout.
I'd say it's basically him and Tanner Scott. But
There's gonna be a lockout.
there's going to be a lockout, but I don't think it'll lead to. I don't necessarily think it'll lead to a salary cap. Hopefully, if anything, it at least leads to a salary floor.
It's mainly about, from what I've been reading, it's mainly going to be about revenue sharing for the league, because MLB doesn't have revenue sharing like the NFL and NBA do. So that's which is smart, because look at all these, like a lot of NBA teams who still don't compete shell out a ton of money in all these other areas, because they know even if they're not doing as well, they're going to get that revenue share.
Yeah.
So I think I didn't know they didn't do it. I did not know they didn't do revenue sharing.
Baseball's a joke. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Another headline that I saw like today or yesterday that just kind of adds on to the misery of being a Cubs fan and why the Cubs aren't back. Devin Williams actually wanted to come to the Cubs, but they were unwilling to meet what.
He lucked out.
Who was it that signed him? Was it the Mets, or was he with the Mets?
He's with the Yankees.
No, he went to the Mets. Yeah. Yeah, the Cubs weren't willing to meet the asking price that the Mets were willing to give him. So, yeah. I mean, I don't think he's like, I think he's kind of
He's
regressed.
bad at baseball. You can't be a reliever with a 94-mile-per-hour fastball and just a changeup to go off of it.
Dude, what about does he not still have that screwball?
No, the chain. It's called an airbender.
Yeah, that's no.
It's not an airbender. It's not an airbender.
That's not even a real thing.
I could hit it. It doesn't bend air. It's a changeup that has a little more drop, and it's not that fast.
That makes sense. But yeah, now the latest thing.
Congratulations, it worked when it was a new pitch, and then people caught on to it and was like, "Oh my god, this guy throws 2 pitches. I think I can figure this out."
Neither of them are that fast, so I can just sit on both of them.
Yeah, literally, neither of them are fast, and there's only 5 miles per hour difference. This is really easy.
What did he top out at?
94,
Damn, that's so slow today.
95. Really? Yes, dude. He's not like every once in a while he'd chuck it and go like 97, but he was sitting like 94, 95.
Yeah.
And then the airbender was like 85, 86, and he'd randomly get up to like 87.
But yeah, the Cubs. If the Cubs could field a team of athletes that they inquired about and were interested in, but didn't actually sign them, they'd be like 3 straight World Series champions.
True.
But
It's like the Bears.
The if man thing.
because at least
champions.
no, at least the Bears sign guys that on paper are really good signings in the offseason, and then they just play like crap in the regular season. That's at least something where the Cubs is just flirt a little bit and then don't actually bring any baddies home. But yeah, Chicago sports are not back, but go Bears and Blackhawks.
Type shit, cousin.
When you're talking about the MLB, by the way, it just reminded me of you see what the Yankees did?
What?
They went back on their facial hair rule.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did.
No, they did not.
They did.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did.
I would have noticed.
Imagine letting Devin Williams be your one exception.
Hold on.
Ethan got played. I saw the parody account.
Did they?
Ethan got played by a parody.
Did I
Yeah,
actually?
Not him specifically, but that's the second time today that somebody's like said something about your favorite team and it was a
Damn, dude. I'm usually really good at this. God damn it.
Justin's on it, dude.
I'm on Twitter so much. This is what I do when I see it post. I click on the Twitter account, scroll through it a little bit, you look it up. Usually, if they didn't graduate from a big school, it's usually fake.
Yeah.
Like it's always like they always do like SUNY like Sunny Cortland or like Arizona Online.
Okay.
Dude, maybe I just read one of the tweets. Maybe it was just someone saying it fucking should go back.
I saw a parody
because they said now that Devin Williams is gone, the Yankees should go back. That's what
I mean, they probably will.
No, they won't.
You don't think so?
You think that they would they would be admitting that they literally changed a fucking rule that stood forever because of one player who sucked for us. They would be admitting that.
I guess it depends on like if players like actually like want to like.
Judge was already pissed and they said, "Fuck you, we're doing it for Devin Williams and the Airbender."
What about the stash? You like the stash part?
What do you mean?
Because they used to not be allowed mustaches, or they were?
No, they were always allowed.
Well, they always had
shaven
mustaches?
mustache.
Okay. Damn, dude.
That's why Austin Wells always had like that thick boy mustache.
Yeah.
Damn, that's such a funny rule. But yeah, bring it back. I miss when Verdugo had to shave his beard when he went to the Yankees.
Dumb.
He looked like a fucking idiot. His wife was probably like, "Yeesh, that's what you look like? Yeah. Holy shit, that sucks."
Sorry, I got the
That's what I said to myself when I shaved my beard like a year ago. I'm like, woof.
I won't shave my beard because I don't want to see how fat my neck is.
That's exactly what happened to me. I'm like, wow, you're
I
fat,
haven't
dude.
shaved my beard in like 7 or 8 years.
Don't do it. You will hate yourself.
I don't have a fucking.
Jeez, guys, you guys need fucking therapy or something, bro.
We just need beards, and all of a sudden I'm like, nah, I look good.
Yeah, I'm like, I go from like a 7 to a 9 with this beard.
No.
What?
You guys could
Alright.
You guys could go clean shaven.
Let's put up a poll. Hottest guy in this podcast.
Forward to a
It's
five.
Seth. It's
Justin.
just confirmed. It's Seth.
Justin's the biggest alpha.
By the way, I saved 6 puppies from a burning building. All right, what's on your mind, Ethan?
I have a lot on my mind today, but I want to talk about some of it later. But one of the
All right,
things,
next.
Yeah.
one of
Literally,
the
no,
things,
that was enough for you.
one of the things. Well, the other one's like bigger dialogue, but the one thing, just because I haven't looked at it too much and I had it on my list, was the World Cup Pride match that's going on.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a
Incredible.
One of
No,
the-
that's real. It's not apparently. It's real. No, it's 100.
Yeah.
This is 100%. They picked the Pride Day match like when the World Cup games came out, and the drawings for the teams that went into them were random.
Wait.
Yeah.
I hate this even has to be a question, but when we say pride,
Gay.
okay.
I think it was Black Pride. What
No,
the
I
fuck,
didn't
what
know
pride
if it was
you
just like
talking about?
because it's World Cup. I didn't know if it was just like a
Soccer pride?
like a country pride,
Yeah.
and like they're just like and placing more.
You
emphasis
think
on it.
if the USA did a country pride event, they would riot. There would be riots in the street.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All right,
So
you think
the
continue.
Pride match that's in Seattle. Yeah, you
That
think
okay?
you think
If I would
they-
have known it was Seattle, I wouldn't have actually asked. That explains a lot.
You think they wouldn't?
It's not going to be in fucking
Well, there's
Montana.
There's Miami and
I know-
fucking
I
New
know,
York.
like-
There's Miami and New York.
I feel
Those are
like
reasonable
Seattle and
cities
San
for it,
Francisco
too.
are like very.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're not going to the World Cup.
I'm not going.
$1,800.
I know. I saw the ticket prices. I'm not fucking going. Yeah,
Because you guys didn't enter the lottery with me.
I didn't know about that.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Ethan. Continue.
The Pride match. You think with all these countries that some of them really hate the gays, you would not leave it up to chance.
95%.
You would not leave it up to chance on who plays. And Egypt and Iran got the draw for the Pride match, and they are known to imprison the gays.
Oh my God.
Big dog.
Iran will
Well
kill you.
done.
John Cena.
We're talking. Speaking of gays. Speaking of them.
Yeah.
Get this man a microphone.
You know you're gonna have to hop over.
Wait. So what about the gays though?
Yeah, sorry.
Babe,
Well,
let's get your
Fabius
opinion on
interrupted.
All right, yeah, here. This is the beginning of it. So the World Cup, it's coming
I
up.
agree.
It's in the U.S. All right. They
You won't
announced-
agree with this.
They announced a Pride match,
It's gay.
It's
gay.
So they announced a Pride match, and it's in Seattle. Yeah, you knew right away. It's in Seattle, and you think this is what I said? Like you think with random draw, there's a lot of countries that really don't like the gays.
Yeah, I agree.
You think you wouldn't leave it up to chance on who plays in that? They
even
did.
worse.
And Egypt and Iran, who are known to imprison gay people, got drawn for that game.
No, they didn't get drawn for that. They're like, you know what? We're gonna make them like the gays now. Like they're forcing them. That's
Come to our country, we're going to make you like it.
Or PSYOP by the CIA.
But if they give them like 3 gay, like lesbian refs,
Dude.
the Iranian captain
should.
comes
No.
out and just.
They should.
Dude, that's gonna be a mix of crazy things. It's gonna be like blue-haired refs. Then they're gonna have like their hijabs on. Then like half the stadium's gonna be like separated. It's gonna be good. It's honestly worth the watch.
Make one of the honorary
Taking the over
captains.
on
Turning
Egypt.
that on. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna
Make
tune
one of
in.
the honorary captains or whatever be Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah, perfect.
It's
And
Rapinoe.
when each country comes over, they should
For her,
make
no,
that.
I'm not gonna get that right.
Like how sometimes when you go over to the Middle East, they'll have you, or Israel, you'll do like a ritual or
Seance.
Dude, easily the
they
coolest.
should
Sorry.
have to come over and have sex with the same sex on camera.
I was thinking.
Like our American.
Oh my God. I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that.
Is this on camera or is there going to be a video that you can get after?
On camera.
Live
The
on
director's
CNN.
cut? Okay.
No, that shit will be on CNN live. It's gonna be a live feed of each bedroom, and they're gonna push them in there and be like,
Why do the bedroom? Let's just have it right in the middle of the stadium. Then have like the World Cup hoisted above their head and like have it like slowly dropping. That'd be nice.
Are we getting
Wait,
canceled for
why isn't the World Cup a cup?
what?
Why isn't the World Cup a cup?
I'm joking.
Isn't it a cup?
Yes,
It's a ball with a cup?
No, it's just a
Not
ball.
a cup.
I thought it was
It's
a cup.
literally just a trophy with the ball at the top.
You can't have like a 12-ounce cup or anything like
Dude,
that.
Stanley Cup? Ginormous.
It's not a cup. That's
big ass cup.
at the top.
Give me like a 64
I'm saying, like,
ounce
that's a-
quick
No,
trip
the cup
redneck
should.
guzzler.
It's the World Cup. The bitch should be fucking 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's true. I agree.
It's like those
the
cheerleading
station
trophies
takes-
we were talking
yes.
about. They're
Hey,
taller
No, but
than
Hey,
it,
the
it should
Stanley
be
Cup's
like
a cup.
big.
That's what I just
It
told
should-
him.
He just
Oh, you
said
didn't? I
that.
didn't
be
hear
like
Stanley
fucking
Cup's a
take
cup.
3 people to
The
lift
Beersley Cup that I made, that was a cup.
That should be.
Absolutely.
Wait,
we
We
made,
should
you guys
present
helped
that. We should present that.
Who are the two teams in the World
Yeah, it's
Cup?
gone.
Who are the two teams in the World Cup?
Or
They
the
actually expanded it.
or
So
who got
40.
wait? Who got drawn to be in the lesbian game?
Iran and Egypt.
I was thinking they should do a beheading at the beginning.
Country.
Cultural assimilation.
If they
learn
have
our
to
culture,
force,
we learn
yeah,
theirs.
exactly. If we have to force our pride on them, they get to show us what they do.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the gays are going to be like, that looks more fun. I'm switching.
Going Iran.
That we're fucked up for saying this, but let's be honest.
Cancel me.
It's all about ratings.
Everybody's watching Pain too.
It's all about ratings.
It's all about ratings. That's right.
We
don't want this to happen. We don't want this to happen.
And a beheading.
How about you comment what you think below?
No, they would.
American.
The soccer match is the gayest thing.
I'll drink to that.
Gay people probably would look at the beheading and be like, "Still better than being straight."
Rather do that than vote for Trump. Play.
Period.
I hope this is the one video that like takes off, and then all of a sudden we're all canceled on fucking Monday, dude.
If it's the one video that takes off, that means we're following a Shane Gillis type arc, and I'm fine with that.
Babe, what's on your mind?
Not shit, dude. The most recent sporting event outside of that 1977 fucking Jets Browns game was like the 186 Bellator Championship. It was like 2010, and then I watched 3v3 FIBA women's basketball.
Wow.
So these are just on and you're just watching it?
Yeah, it's on that, like those TV channels that just have like Bob the Builder, and then every episode's Bob the Builder, not in order.
On like the Roku fucking
Yeah, like the Roku fucking channel.
Oh.
I've been watching sports on that. So I'm like, oh shit, Penn State's playing Oklahoma. And then I turned it on. It's 2006, February 3rd in the Oklahoma Bowl or some shit. But outside of that, I haven't watched a damn sport. I didn't even watch the SEC championship. I didn't watch one football game last week, and that was like the most important week of football.
College football's a joke. So I get it.
That's
I also didn't start Shadur Sanders, and he had 35 points, but I still beat Ethan's ass to go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
So,
bitch.
fuck you.
I choked that fucking.
I left like 60 points on the bench because of
choked
that.
that.
See how
league, dude.
narrow it was for me to get into the playoffs?
No.
I'm pretty sure if I remember. That's the grid league we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, the girth.
I win the same record as
Are you
Adam,
Jared
but
Girth?
I only
That's
had-
Jake.
Jake.
He's middle-aged racist.
I only had like 12 more points scored than him or something.
Oh my god.
Really? 12 fucking points.
Big, yeah.
To put it into context, how like deep this league is, I went 6-8, and I was second to last. And
Bunch
I
of ball
also
knowers.
had more. I had like the third or fourth most points scored in the entire league.
It's a bunch of ball knowers.
Yeah.
Except
I got to beat
Fabias.
Seth this week. I'm 8-6 right now.
I'm fucking with
In
it.
2 weeks, I missed.
Doing good. You're
Due to
doing
the
good.
hospital because I was dying.
Hey, I have a bye, so I'm not worried this
I'm not
week.
giving you this win. I'm not giving you
I'm taking it.
this mercy.
Fucking 3 seeds. Fuck, man.
I'm the 6.
Yeah. Well, this could be an upset of a lifetime.
I gotta set my line.
You know,
Oh my god,
Yeah, me too.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
literally.
shouldn't have said anything.
Everybody, mine's not set either. I just realized that.
I don't know if I have anybody who plays tonight.
I might have to start Darnell Mooney. Evan, is Monangai gonna have a good week against Cleveland?
All right, everybody.
It's gonna be cold, probably. Yeah. Probably gonna be a lot of running the
We can
ball.
do this later. We can do this later.
All right. So, babe, is that concluded for what's on
I
your
mean,
mind?
we can't. The game starts in 1 hour.
Oh, it's Thursday today. Fuck, I was about to say Wednesday. Never mind. I do gotta check my lineups.
I had a good wing Wednesday yesterday. 16 wings for $8. They're 50 cents. And then it's 75 cents for the tenders.
Oh, by the way, real quick, hear me out. I'm in, if you guys don't remember, I'm in 13 fantasy football leagues. One league did not make the playoffs in. I'm tanking.
Nice.
One league, I don't have a first round buy-in. Name a better fantasy football manager. You can.
Let's start Chris Godwin tonight.
Name a.
I forgot he exists.
Name somebody with a fatter cock. That's what Ethan was going to say.
I was gonna say, no, not cock.
He was going to call me fat.
What were you saying, Evan? What were you asking me?
Name someone with a bigger brain.
What flavor sauce?
Bro,
I did hot buffalo and jalapeno garlic.
where'd you go?
Dry rub. Silver Lake Inn.
Dude, they got good
that is
food.
so
There's
good.
such a.
Shout
I
out
love that.
Silver
So
Lake Inn.
good.
It's right on County A.
Like outskirts of
It's on Silver
just
Lake.
outside Alcorn.
Jackass.
You know, like where like the landing is. You know how to get out to the landing. It's not near the landing, but like right out in that area before you turn on the landing road. That's where it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's towards.
You know Blue Road, the Blue Roadhouse, by chance?
You know how to get
right next to
to
that.
Whitewater from Elkhorn? Is it down that
Yeah,
same?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like
down,
that same
it's down
stretch.
that road, and then you go past the mobile, and then it's literally down that, and then you make a left, and then it's on County A.
Dude,
It's damn.
don't get me wrong. No.
No. It's
Dive
a
bar.
shitty dive bar. Everybody's an alcoholic,
Yeah,
but the
dive
food's
bar.
But they got some good food. And honestly, don't get me wrong, Elizabeth's will always hold a special place in my heart and everything. But Silver Lake might have the best breakfast food that I've had.
I've heard
in the
their
area.
breakfast is amazing.
It's so good.
Never had breakfast there. No,
Highly recommend.
Well,
Jessica's in Whitewater is the best breakfast food of all time.
Jessica's
Jessica's is good too. Jessica's is good.
I swear to God, I'm a big breakfast guy. I think Jessica's is the best I've ever had. I've been to a lot of different places.
It's been like a good 5 or 6 years probably since I've had it, but
If I go out
I
in
remember it being
Whitewater, I
good.
make sure I get it. Usually when I go out with my buddies in Whitewater, I'll usually stop before I'll get Rosa's, eat it, and then I'll meet up with them. And then when I wake up the next morning, I get Jessica's before I leave.
that's a
good plan.
That's a
Good
strat.
execution. Good carbs. A lot of good carbs.
There was many hungover mornings going to Jessica's.
Yeah, I love how
Feeling better afterwards.
every Sunday morning you walk in, it's just fucking half drunk college kids everywhere. And then just the random family of 6 mixed in with
Who
it.
just 6 hours prior were a few doors down at Pizza by the Slice.
yeah, literally blackout
Fucking,
drunk.
what was it? Station 21? Station 50?
20s.
Station 1.
Station 1.
Station
yeah.
1.
The hot dog deal.
Station 1.
Best deal.
Fucking.
Dude,
$5.
$5.
You could go there. You could go there at any point in the day, and there would be a football coach in that fucking bar eating that deal. I swear to God.
Dude, 2 dogs,
Yeah.
fries, and a beer for $5? You can upgrade to Spotted for
losing money on
$6?
that deal.
Oh yeah. No, you weren't.
I mean,
The hot dogs, I can tell you right now, I used to buy them for concessions all the time. If you buy a shit ton of
That's
them,
what I'm saying. With how many you buy,
it's like fucking 30 cents.
I was about to say you can get them less.
I forget
than
how
50
that
cents
works.
a dog.
That's
Buy
crazy.
them in that big a bulk, it's like 30 cents.
And I mean, with beer, when you buy, because when you order from the Budweiser directly, they also give you deals on bulk beer.
Especially if you do what an owner not to be named, because I really like the guy, of a bar did, was he bought them 2 weeks before they were going to expire, and they sell them for half off.
Yeah.
Then. So.
talking about Steve Jansen?
Steve Jansen,
Look him
yeah, Steve Jansen.
Look them up.
Dude, if there's a Steve
There's
Jansen
a
out there who
1,
owns
2,
a bar,
3.
that guy's fucked.
Harrison Street.
That's
Oh,
you just
that's
named
what-
our old address.
They didn't know that.
Old address. Old. I said that.
What's your current?
Steve took over our home.
Damn it, Steve.
And all the best beer deals.
Steve, you.
Fucking Steve.
Seth, what's on your mind?
Yeah.
Pack is back.
Hey, Bears down.
1-7 in
Bears
Lambeau.
down
ref
really
on your
bad. They can't get a victory.
1-7 in Lambeau, and you guys lost off of Caleb Williams being dumb.
Bad Caleb Dum Dum.
Well, win's a win. Now we are top of the division.
Top of the second in the NFC?
Yeah.
Damn.
But
You're second in the AFC.
NFC?
second in the NFC.
You said AFC.
I thought it said that.
Sorry, is it NFC?
Fuck.
I still don't know the difference.
American and national.
AFC stands for
We're all
white.
American.
National stands for black.
We killed all the national Americans.
Close
No,
enough.
but I do still have my worries about them, of course. That first interception of the game
That was bad.
insanely bad. But then thankfully Love was pretty lights out after that. Bucks. Yikes.
It's over.
Hey, Kevin Porter's back.
Kevin Porter is back.
It's over,
in a
dude.
big way.
You guys are still like
He's been really good.
6th or 7th or something like that?
No.
11th? I thought they were in the play-in territory.
No, we're 11th right now. I think.
Well,
10th.
East isn't great.
Just below
The,
it.
the Celtics are 3rd in the East, and we're like fucking 15 and 11.
No, I mean we're 11th, but we're probably like 3 games out of that like 7th.
I think the only team truly dominating is the Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are 24-1, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Do you see a 74-8 this year from the Thunder? Break the record? Gonna go 74-8.
No.
Nah, they won't.
They're going to have an injury or two.
Yeah,
Chet will go down.
Chet's going down.
I mean, Kevin Durant's not playing.
Leagues. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant's going to have another injury.
That's actually true. Kevin Durant is not playing for the Thunder. Yeah.
Dude, you know what he meant.
Call me an analyst.
That's what he meant.
The most recent sport he's watched is FIBA 3 on 3. He knows ball, right?
Well, I saw Babe Ruth hit a home run the other day.
Do you think Giannis is leaving?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you
I
think
hope
the needle?
so.
Honestly,
Be good for morale.
it's felt more and more like, yeah, he is, but I'm not. I really don't feel any type of way until he says something.
Yeah. What's the
I agree.
What's
I really
the latest
don't.
update?
I
that-
agree.
The
This
latest.
happened after every
Everybody from the
just now it
Bucks
feels like it's
even.
more serious than before, but
and everybody from the Bucks just comes out and says not true.
Yeah.
Boy, what's the latest report?
Doc Rivers comes out and says that's not true all the time.
Giannis has never came to the team
never
and
said
asked for
anything.
a trade, but maybe they-
People forget
The
the
latest
fuckers
report
are
is
all
that-
muscle.
like, hey,
Well, not all muscle because
If things aren't going well,
but they're only like
'cause that's the
17%
truth.
body fat.
If your team is so down bad, it could help them both out. If you only have one star player and everybody else is a shitter, which the Bucks, that's kind of where the Bucks are.
Long-term, yeah, maybe.
Long term, it genuinely helps them both out. Move Giannis somewhere he could win. Get back a bunch of first round picks and some young guys. It helps both teams out. That's why it does make sense.
It
But,
would suck for
yeah,
sure.
but like Giannis,
chip. You
I
want
don't
your chip.
agree. I don't agree with Shams. Like Giannis isn't fucking like causing problems in the locker room, like you just said yesterday. Like there's locker room tension now. And, who?
Kuzma. So Giannis said in an interview apparently that he addressed the team or whatever, and Kuzma in an interview said that never happened.
Giannis said he addressed the team.
Yeah, and then
Dude, I think you're getting played by Perry.
Kuzma said I watched Kuzma talk.
AI.
He said that didn't happen.
Does Kuzma speak English?
Yes.
I'm on Twitter so much. I would have.
I watched Kuzma speak the words.
All right.
American?
It's true.
I don't know. Dude. I'm on Twitter.
All right, hold
so
on.
much.
Giannis is when healthy. I mean, he's still playing, and I think, yeah, there's not going to be any sort of blind side, like Evan was kind of saying. It's going to be more of a, or Justin was saying, it's going to be more of like a, hey, if this is really maybe better for the franchise,
This is just a
then
quote from Central.
It's
we
I don't have
can
the video yet. I just first.
progress.
What do you think of the top 3 teams that he goes to?
That's what he said.
Okay, so he's saying, yeah, Giannis didn't sit us down. That's what he's referring to.
Yeah, I'm
Giannis
responding
said he addressed the team. That's all that is standing up after the locker room and saying a few words. Kuzma is saying there no is like
Wasn't it in reference though? Giannis saying to addressing it about the trade rumors.
he said he talked to his teammates.
Yeah, he's talking about the trade rumors, and Kuzma said that didn't happen. So
No,
that's a lie.
Kuzma said he didn't sit us down and talk to us.
Oh, I think you're reading into it a little bit.
No, you're not. You're not using your brain.
I'm using my brain.
You're reading a quote and just being like, "Oh, there's
any
beef."
type of conversation. I'm not saying there's beef. I'm saying, Seth, what do you think about that? Because I don't care.
Show Seth the quote.
All right.
I think Seth will be on my side.
You did see it? Oh, he saw it.
And yeah, it kind of feels like, yeah, maybe Giannis didn't go super formal,
That's what Kuzma's referring to.
sit everyone down.
And Giannis
Yeah,
never said he did. Like,
Why
there's
would
no.
it matter if he was super formal or not?
And Giannis, that's what it doesn't matter. Giannis wasn't saying he was formal. I've seen the Giannis quote. Giannis was like, I talk to my guys, I talk to my teammates all the time. They know. Everybody in house knows. That's the quote. So then, Kuzma was probably asked like, oh, did Giannis like talk to you guys? And the quote is Kuzma being like, well, I don't really recall a time where he ever sat us all down and talked to us because he never did that. All he said is, guys, don't worry about that. Like, I'm with you guys.
one thing you can count on is things being taken out of context.
That's the NBA, dude. It's literally fucking drama.
The reporter
fest.
took it out of context because I got my news from the
It's the
reporter.
Dunk Central. Yeah, of course they're taking out of context.
No. The reporter himself who asked the question, he's the one who like kind of ignited that.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah.
No, I think the Dunk Central is igniting that by taking just that quote.
Probably a little bit of both.
Because I got it from the video. I'm saying that was the original thing I watched was the video, and the reporter was igniting that, and he probably just paraphrased Giannis poorly. Then is what was going on.
Probably.
I just think you
Giannis-
don't. I just think you don't realize that all these NBA players, dude, when they're talking to reporters, they don't fucking care. Like they're just like they're never that serious. Like it's just that's all Kuzma was being like. Like they were like, oh, did Giannis talk to you guys? And Kuzma's head was probably like, no, a grown man didn't sit me down and talk to me. So he was like, no, I don't recall ever being fucking sat down and talked to. Because that's how they think reporters. They're immediately like, that's a weird question. No.
That's something that needs to be studied someday is like the relationship that reporters it seems like they think they have with players in the league and everything. When
Every player just hates them.
Yeah, when I'm sure in reality, the player just goes home to their apartment or whatever, just like talking to like their buddies or their girl or whatever, is like, yeah, you wouldn't believe the
stupid questions
stupid
I
stuff
got
I had to say to a reporter today because he asked me the dumbest question. But this like kind of applies to like the current situation because like we said, it's
Oh my God, I remember that question.
Sham's the one like kind of like the poster child of like igniting this
Dude,
whole
he's
thing.
horrible.
But no, can we agree that Woj leaving the reporting side of things
last good
was
NBA
bad?
guy.
Yeah, because that at least like kept Shams having to be like not like keep his integrity or whatever. But like he had to like actually be like if he was gonna report something and have it be big, he had to make sure that it was actually something big to compete with.
Because it also happened twice that just I can remember where Shams tweeted something and Woj was like, "That's not true."
Yeah,
that happened at least twice I can remember.
I love seeing the Woj like while he's still president of whatever
St. John's
GM of St. Bonnie's.
Yeah, and he still he still chimes in sometimes because he's sitting there like seeing these tweets. And
Obviously, he has the sources still. Yeah. Like obviously, like when you do it for so long, the sources they become your friends. Like you still shoot the shit with them, and they'll still be like, "Dude, guess what?
Yeah,
chicken butt."
It's crazy. You think he'd still be able to moonlight? Like you think his sources would be like, "Hey, real quick, just tweet this." All right.
I mean, some sources do that because they want to draw up interest for the team.
Yeah.
What chicken butt? Oh,
teams will do it too. Teams will leak stuff.
Teams will leak stuff purposely to like on trades to put pressure on other PMs and shit.
No, like never.
Got anything else?
Seth doesn't know what to do with me not being beside him, so he just keeps looking over here.
Yeah, dude.
I think we're all just amazed you're here.
Yeah, I'm pretty in shock.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I didn't plan on showing up, and then I showed up. So here I am, and I'm glad you are grateful for my presence. So thank you.
Always, man.
But after this episode, I will be retiring.
Dang.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's not true. I'll be.
I was about to say, there's definitely a time in the group chat where we're all like, all right, pods tonight, and Fabias, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna go.
And it was convenient today. I was right at the high school.
That's my athletic trainer.
You see that? Got fucking. Well, you could if my shirt was off, but.
So you got anything else, Seth?
Packers suck.
Diddy Doc's pretty good.
Dude, I learned so many things that I did not know. Obviously, that's what happens when you learn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know the whole. Spoiler warning. I don't know if anybody plans on watching this.
I do.
The Diddy Doc.
Watch it, honestly.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, never mind. I won't spoil it then.
I'll probably watch it in 10 years when it's not popular anymore.
Same.
Yeah, that's
Like The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. I watched that shit like 2 years after.
I was thinking about watching it.
I was probably like, all right, I'll give it a chance.
I watched it and I probably was on my phone like 90% of the time. I barely watched it.
Okay, so
It's good. It's damn good.
Michael
It's one of the best sports documentaries
better
ever.
than MJ.
Only still behind 30 for 30 on the Bad Boys. That's top 2 sports documentary ever.
What about Who Knows Bo?
That's a
Bo
damn
Jackson?
good one. That is such a
Don't
good
know
one.
Bo?
That's such a good one too.
That is really good.
The fucking.
I also loved Randy Moss's.
Oh my god, the
one
Marshall We Are Marshall
That one
one.
was hard as fuck.
Fuck, dude, that one was so good too. I love how Hulu now they added like there's a 30 for 30 tab and you can watch every single 30 for 30. Dude, I swear to God, I watch one a week. Yeah. Hulu, you can watch every 30 for 30 ever. I swear to God, I watch one a week.
Have you seen the O.J. Simpson one? On
Yeah,
Hulu?
another really good one.
I don't know.
It's not a 30 for 30. It's
No, it's
the
not.
one
It's
you're talking
like
about, the
10
regular
hours long.
documentary. Yes.
And then there's another one called Made in America on
The 10-hour long one, it's all 10 hours, but it's like 5 episodes where you watch like an hour and a half, stop, and it's like a break, and then it's weird how they do it.
Yeah,
but no, that one's crazy.
Yeah,
that
one
one's
wasn't-
crazy.
His dad was a cross-dresser.
Yeah.
He was selling crack.
They
on
knew
the
like a lot of like they somehow got like a lot of very close people to the Simpson family on that. It was pretty wild.
Watch that shit.
That was
That
a
one's
good one.
good.
That was a damn good
That's
one.
like this Diddy Doc, dude.
Dude, yeah, they got
the first 10 minutes of it. You're like, How the fuck did they get this footage?
Yeah,
Like,
they had to do like an interview with 50,
Yes,
and he's like, yeah, I'm not disclosing my sources or anything.
Didn't 50 say like he started documenting shit like decades ago because he knew decades?
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
no, there was.
Couple decades because he knew he wanted to make a documentary eventually about how much of a piece of shit this guy is.
Well, there was who?
And he did it.
There, I can't think of the rapper right now. Eminem. It's
Cudi?
like some Kid Cudi.
Cudi.
Yeah.
He literally said in like 2008 like that he's a fucking P Diddy is a pedophile.
It addresses more than just that. With
No, I know. I
saw people on Twitter calling.
Oh yeah, no, I told you the.
I've been weird thing I've been doing lately with music because I listen to music all day while fucking working.
I love Kid Cudi.
Is I pick an artist and I will all day long listen to like every song they have. So I just did that with Kid Cudi the other day. That's why I fucking.
He's so good, dude.
Kid
And then
Cudi's
he gets really, really bad.
Dude, he doesn't get bad. He just gets old. And
His
then
last, I'm saying his last album.
You can't rap that well when you're old.
Yeah.
My favorite with the are on Twitter about Kid Cudi, people were calling him a snitch, and it was like, I think being a snitch has boundaries, and snitching on pedophilia is okay.
No, 100%.
That's okay.
One of the few exceptions.
And the craziest thing is like they talk about in the doc. I don't think this is necessarily much of a spoiler, but like they talk about how like during like the trial there were like people on like social media that were saying, oh, you know, she kept going back for it. Like she obviously didn't dislike it too much or whatever. It's like, does that still take away from the fact that what he did was just messed up?
I was gonna say, all you need to see is that hotel video.
Dude, literally that alone should net you
sounds like
20 years
spoilers
in prison.
Yeah, I don't know anything about a hotel. I never knew Diddy went into a hotel.
You've seen that. That got played everywhere.
No.
I didn't see
A couple
it.
years ago.
It's a. Do you want me to say what it is?
No, does he beat somebody up?
Yeah.
You never saw the video of him.
Only thing I saw in a hotel was Ray Rice.
Like the
knocking out his wife.
hotel hallway.
Who?
Cassie.
His
Cassie.
one of his many girlfriends, like assistant / girlfriend.
What'd she do?
Kicked her.
No,
punched
what'd she
her.
do?
Oh, she was just trying to leave.
What'd she say before she left?
Why'd you do that?
What made him do that?
No, that's actually funny because, like I said, they're like, why'd she go back? Well, the one time she tried to leave, she got beat within like an inch, not within an inch of her life, but she got beat.
Well, she should have. You gotta throw a
P Diddy
jab.
was always kind of chubby. A stutter step would
Craziest
have gotten by.
craziest thing is, he was in a towel the entire time, and somehow he like kept that.
Yeah, I
thing
know.
on
That's
the
what
entire time.
everybody, like I've always heard.
like,
It's like,
wow.
I wish I could like fucking do my towel like P Diddy.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's not even. It's AI. Can't keep your towel
You
on like
cannot
that.
keep your towel on.
You can't throw two full swings
That's
and then.
fair, dude.
That dude's a veteran freak though. Obviously, he's got some sort of.
You know, I might actually go home and practice with my towel, just in case. You know, somebody runs in the house and I'm like, oh shit.
Let me know of a way you find it tied.
Maybe it's got Velcro at the end or something. Buttons, little snap.
I wouldn't doubt if like his rich
snap
ass
in
had
towel.
something like that. Dude.
Probably.
I would not doubt it.
If it hasn't happened, we just found our $1 billion idea.
Dude.
Snap on top
No,
of the
it's-
buttons. Little.
I mean, I don't know.
No, Caitlyn has
Alex,
a snap-on towel.
Alex has
Is it
like
a,
this.
Is it a robe? Or
No, I was
is it
gonna
a-
say
No.
we're also forgetting that rope.
It's a towel, but it's got like a little elastic, so like you can do it and like it fits around like their tits, kind of.
Alex has like this towel that like it's like the size of a towel, but it's one of those. It's like I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's for her hair. But
Oh, a
but
babushka.
but it can be used as a towel.
Those are babushkas.
Used as a towel.
All right,
Yeah.
then we sell it to Manscaping. Only
Yeah.
go below the waist.
Oh, it is a guy's version.
Yeah, the snap-on towel. We're talking about women. This is men. This is Diddy.
Is there like a little
Diddy
pocket?
disposal, man.
Is there like a little pocket in?
Dude, I think Velcro would be the move.
Yeah.
Dude, Alex bought cat food. You know how it's normally like plastic bags, like the liner. It's so fucking annoying. You can't get it all the way sealed, get all the air
Yeah.
out. She bought this cat food. Velcro.
That's awesome.
Velcro closes it.
Velcro is so
best
easy.
fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. You don't know how fucking annoying it is trying to seal up a cat food bag. That shit sucks.
No, it is.
Everybody here has had a cat.
I don't think he's had a cat.
No. Justin, what's on your mind?
All right, so I'm actually done with sports.
Respect.
I really wish this wasn't a sports podcast anymore.
Dude, it's
For the last
it's like
20 minutes it hasn't been.
sports.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I truly believe this. Nobody has it worse as a fan than me. I truly believe this. I truly fucking believe this, dude.
With Wisconsin basketball, I can feel
Wisconsin
it, for
basketball,
And football.
2015,
Lot of blue balls.
That was like
2015
10
screwed over by the
Lot of blue
2015
balls.
screwed over by the refs.
Yep.
Straight blue balls since then, And now I'm dealing with these fucking soft man shitters that just suck. Okay? Colts. We had the next Tom Brady, and he just fucking walks away a week before the season. A revolving fucking door of QBs ever since then. We draft somebody 4th overall, and in his third year, make or break year, he smashes his face because of a fucking equipment malfunction. Okay? Let's go to the Yankees. I get harassed by everybody. I get harassed. He was playing on a broken leg. No hate for him. Fucking, just go to the Yankees. I get shit on all the time. Oh, richest team, you spend so much money, this and that. I have to listen to my owner claim in the media that we don't make money.
Yeah.
I have to deal with that. None of you guys have to deal with that. Evan, you can complain about pinching pennies. You can complain about pinching pennies. You can complain about being a small market. My multi-billion-dollar owner claims the Yankees don't make money, and that's why he won't spend it.
That's true. At least I have a better.
I'm being lied to. I'm being lied to.
One way, the Cubs are basically the same. Like Cubs owners are basically the same as that. They just say different. They just say different things.
My owner comes out and says, "Fuck you guys."
Mine doesn't say anything.
Oh no,
he just goes and buys a soccer team in England.
That's what ours are part owners of. I want to say Chelsea or something. I don't know, some soccer team. But
no, that's
yeah.
That's the
continue.
That's the only thing on my mind. I truly believe those are the only.
You have Russell Westbrook.
Those are the only three sports teams I really care about much.
The Rangers, they're down bad.
Your favorite player gets a triple double every year.
I like the Rangers. I can name 10 NHL players. I love Russell Westbrook more than anything in the fucking world, but Kevin Durant ripped my heart out as a child. Again, nobody has it worse than me. Yeah, it sucks, man.
I still think I come close. Derrick Rose. I mean, yeah, the Cubs World Series, but ever since then, at least with your
you won a championship in the last 10 years. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, fair, but still okay. Besides that, at least with your favorite football team, you don't have to worry about like fans of a rival team being right in your backyard, giving you crap every day.
Their backyard.
Evan.
What do you mean?
I have to worry about.
Thank you.
I have to worry about my team 3 years ago hiring Jeff Saturday in the middle of the season.
Dude, that was elite.
That was
followed
crazy.
by this year bringing in 44-year-old Philip fucking.
He's a grandpa. Is he actually a grandpa? I thought that was a joke.
None of you guys have it
grandpa?
worse.
Take the over on.
Yes,
he is. I thought that was a joke.
None of you guys have it worse than me. I promise.
I thought that was a joke.
No.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm a Boston fan. I'm having a great fucking time, dude. It's fucking awesome. I'm having such a good. I'm always having a great time, dude. It's fucking awesome.
I was gonna say if not for.
You're like 75% having a good time.
I would say if not for the Packers, it'd be. Well, I mean the Bucks.
You won a championship in the 2020s. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but how
Shut the
long
fuck up.
before that was
Shut
it
the fuck up.
garbage?
You won a championship in a year that ends in 20-something. Shut up.
The things with the Patriots and Celtics were so good.
you.
Were so good to me that I like how passionate you were about the Cubs or the Yankees, and how it's going for the Red Sox was like similar to yours, and yours, I guess. It's how good everything's been. It kind of overshadows it. I'm not as upset about it because I keep fucking winning.
Hey, good for you, pal.
Cool. I mean, at least the Yankees.
I would not care either. At least the Brewers.
Like, okay.
I know it's fucking awesome.
I will say about the Yankees. I will say about the Yankees. Like, it does suck. Like it does suck. But like, we do win games still. But like, it sucks knowing that all it takes in baseball is buying a team now. That's obvious. And we have the money to do it, and we still are like, nah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We're not gonna.
Deferred contracts, too much man.
In New York, at least, yeah. New York and LA could become that huge
like it used to be.
And that'd be like LeBron and Steph.
Dude, we make in New York. Yep. No, I know, dude. Yes. That's why it sucks so bad. So imagine getting
really see who better.
Imagine getting all that shit and being told all the time that I can't have an opinion because my team's just so rich, but they don't act like it. They act like they're poor.
You know what I love too is when you guys sign people who aren't worth that much money.
Paul Goldschmidt, Anthony Rizzo.
Paul Goldschmidt was my first thought.
Hey,
Rizzo
go easy on my
was
boy.
not worth
Go
that
easy on
much
my boy.
money. Not even close. But
He's my boy, Blue.
that is the funniest part to me. They're like, look, we spent money. And it's on some fucking 35-year-old
let's put this into perspective. Our most expensive player of all time is Dansby Swanson.
It would be Kyle Tucker, but you swung and missed.
That's true.
No, we didn't even swing.
You guys
we traded for him, and then we're like,
you guys have offered him this off season.
I don't.
There's no way
the qualifying offer.
There's no way you just said, see you, buddy. We traded everything for
exactly
you.
What they're doing.
See you, buddy.
They can just hold on.
We traded everything for you.
Well, no, they don't make offers and not report it. It happens all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if I've said this before. I've said it to other people. The Kyle Tucker situation played out exactly how our owners most likely wanted it to. They traded.
No way.
No, let me finish.
They gave up so much.
No.
The prospects are cheap.
No, let me finish.
There's no way they want this.
They traded for him, and got everybody buy-in that the Cubs are contending, going to be World Series contenders or whatever. They got out to a really hot start in April and May. Looked like second best team in baseball with their record-wise and everything, and then didn't do anything at the deadline, which everybody obviously knows. But then Kyle Tucker gets hurt and starts playing very poorly in the second half. Doesn't really have a personality, so fans don't really grasp onto him. So now, because he played poorly, a lot of fans are like, yeah, definitely not worth $400 million. So now ownership doesn't have to even make that much of an effort to sign him because fans already don't want him back. So they got everybody to buy in early in the season, sold enough tickets and everything, merchandise, jerseys, whatever else. They probably got their return on investment financially, and now they don't actually have to invest in him further. But that's exactly what they wanted to happen. And he won just enough to get him to the playoffs so that they could get money from that as well, but didn't actually have to invest.
No, hold on real quick. No, I've been waiting to say something. An owner, yes, they're so invested in money. I promise you, these fuckers are not thinking for just how much money can I make in 300 days.
I promise you.
They're not.
If
the plan there was to save money and not field the best team possible, they would have decided to keep all the prospects where that you can have 8 years of control on and pay him nothing. But they would have, if saving money was the route, that was the route they would take. I mean, yes, they traded for Kyle Tucker because they thought they could field the team, and then if he played good, they thought they could pay him the money and they could be a good.
But you still want to maximize. Owen Casey jerseys aren't going to sell like Kyle Tucker jerseys.
If he becomes good, they would.
But that's the thing. They knew they could just get close enough.
How much money would they make off Owen Casey jerseys? $200 million. How much money would you pay Owen Casey off for the fucking 8 years you have him on your team?
I don't know if you're at least in first year. I don't know if you're making $200 million on Owen Casey jerseys.
Okay, so even helps me out even more. That proves my point even more.
No, I think he'd be over the jersey sales don't.
They don't make that much. I just threw out.
I was say, holy shit. Well, you said $200 million. I was like, wait, we're talking about.
I was thinking over the course of because I was saying 8 years. I was saying 8 years. That's because you get.
I thought you meant year one.
If your prospects.
That's even general.
No.
If your prospect.
That's if he's like.
I know.
No, 8 years. This is how the MLB works. If your prospect doesn't make an appearance and you keep him in the minors, you bring him up and he plays 60 games for you, so declare him as a rookie. You have control over his career for 8 years. Yeah. 8 years.
Really? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He has to negotiate with you first before everybody else.
No, it's like a really weird.
8.
Is it 8?
Yes, and teams can let you out of it and be like, no, we're cutting you. Yeah. But if your contract, if they sign you for a 5-year deal, like Trios, isn't it a 7-year deal?
Well, he signed
when his ends, they will have they'll have to do arbitration, and the Brewers will likely be able to win that.
Wait, no, I thought that was an actual extension. They both agreed. They locked him in before he even made a debut.
Own Kyler Murray's rights.
Yeah, for 7 years though. But since he never made it, since that it's like a timer. It's literally oh, your 8th year isn't up. We still get first
I know overall that's definitely because that's the whole thing that
because it's basically it's a rule that basically I know it's crazy, but it's basically most of the rich teams just let guys go. It's basically to keep Paul Skeens to help keep him in Pittsburgh pretty much. Pittsburgh always has the opportunity to keep him no matter what for 8 years,
which I doubt they will.
They won't. They're going to get the money. They're going to let him go, get the draft pick, get a little money, and call it a day.
Dude, I can't figure out how much money they make off jerseys because the MLB does not make that. Isn't that kind of stupid?
That's weird.
I just went through 2 lists on MLB.com and CBS Sports, and they're the top two.
I don't know. That's all I got.
MLB doesn't share how many.
For my
Just give it to you.
you can. NFL
Honestly, I don't know if this is the right way to think it, but I wonder if like players knew how much they were, like teams were getting off their jersey sales. I wonder if they would demand even bigger contracts. Like imagine the contract Trout would have demanded if he saw what his jersey sales were.
That would put things into perspective a little bit.
Yeah.
maybe. But I mean, they make money off jersey sales already.
No total.
Like every time Fanatics sells a jersey, part of that goes to the player.
Oh, okay.
Just want to
Well, that
keep
makes
that close to the vest, I guess.
There is one thing, like big thing I want to talk about before we do prize picks and then whatever we're closing out with. The playoff is so fucked. It's so fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Why are
so
James
now
Madison
it
and
doesn't matter
Tulane
who
in
you
it?
play.
It doesn't matter. What the fuck? And then we have 9-3 Alabama in there, who got -3 rushing yards in a conference championship game over Notre Dame.
You can't. Way to go, Ethan.
I got him riled up. My bad.
Justin.
You can't knock
Think
somebody.
I want to do this?
You can't knock somebody for what they do in a conference
They did that though.
championship when
They
other
did
people
that.
aren't
They
playing.
knocked Virginia. Virginia got knocked out because of it, and then they also knocked.
Okay, well they lost to a
BYU.
7-5 team. That's a little different.
That one's a little. I say it's a little different, but their words were it's not supposed to matter, so it doesn't matter. And then you got
not gonna be
fucking
that one, too.
you got BYU. You got BYU who got knocked out because of their loss to Texas Tech when their quarterback got hurt, and their only 2 losses of the season are to number 3 Texas Tech. So why the fuck did they get knocked out? It makes no sense. It's fucked.
Yeah, college football's a big joke.
It
Yeah,
is.
bowl games are meaningless. Like there's no.
You guys want to know what would solve
Notre Dame opted out.
Bowl games
Yeah.
are always meaningless.
No,
They
that's
were.
not true.
Not
That's
not when we were
true.
kids.
Not
When,
like,
no, and that's not even
obviously
not even just for us. 10 years ago, winning the fucking Holiday Bowl,
it meant a lot.
that would get even recruits be like, okay, I can go to a team that's winning bowl games against top 25 teams. That it meant something.
That was at least for like not like small schools, but like smaller compared to like Alabama, LSU,
It meant
whatever.
shit for everybody.
No,
dude.
like
It
it's
was
just
a
another
national
way.
championship game.
It's your
Yeah,
last
yeah,
chance
there
at
was
the end of
one
the year to get some
championship,
national
so, like,
television exposure.
Every bowl game meant something.
There was because there was only one game for the championship, no playoff. Every single one meant something.
I'm not saying it didn't mean anything to the individuals because I had this conversation
No,
with
the New
somebody.
Year's Six.
no, but no, like to fans too.
But yeah, but at the same time, what has really changed? The only difference is that
Everybody opts out.
honestly,
well, that's completely.
In my
I'm saying
opinion, the
games
culture.
themselves haven't changed at all. They are still extra games at the end of the year that
They've
in the
changed,
big
though.
picture.
They've
But
changed.
the
They
transfer
don't-
portal, fuck.
They've changed.
Okay, yes, but they still don't. They didn't
That's
mean
what I'm saying.
shit then.
I
Yes,
think
they did.
meant something.
Yes,
then.
they did.
The only thing they meant was for the senior that needed some extra film, or they
it
needed.
really just depends on what your definition of meaning something is.
2014 Outback Bowl.
Nostalgic
2014 Outback Bowl.
But because they.
You don't think that game changed shit for fucking South Carolina when they raped Michigan? Off that big play that went viral and changed everything
There's
for
going to
them?
be some games this year, like fucking 7-5 LSU, for example. The only teams that they lost to are in the playoffs right now, or with the exception of maybe one.
But and
so if
teams.
what sucks is
they're
that
all fucking 1 through 10.
but that's what I'm saying is their bowl game won't matter anymore because of the fact that their coach is fucking going to be Lane Kiffin, who's not even their real coach.
Yeah, who wasn't there
Half of their
before.
fucking team is gone. The bowl game doesn't matter anymore. Back then, the whole team was there. The head coach wasn't leaving until after the season. Like, that shit mattered to the university, to everything. Like, I agree, like, bowl games were never that serious, but, like, it definitely meant a lot to win bowl games.
Especially the New Year's one.
Yeah,
Like I remember as a kid, that was so cool.
What he said before, but yes.
the Rose Bowl before, like Wisconsin,
dude.
Wisconsin making the Rose Bowl to like the state, to the team, felt like they were in the national.
It
title.
was, literally.
And when they lost,
Yeah.
it was devastating.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say this.
Yeah,
then.
losing the Rose Bowl was like horrible, like the worst thing ever.
The reason that it doesn't matter isn't because the game. What the fuck was I gonna say? It's because the value of the game hasn't changed, but the bowl game hasn't changed. So it meant as much as it meant. The only reason that it doesn't mean anything anymore is for the outside, because of the transfer portal, because the coaches leaving so
School
frequently.
too, though, because they're not making as much money. Because nobody goes to these games.
I'm saying even before then, it didn't fucking matter. They were still minimal games, and yes, at that time.
Are you talking about like
bowl games could bring
The
in
reason that they don't
millions.
matter anymore.
What reason? Yeah, what reason? Because they mattered to the
Bowl games
to
could
people.
bring in schools millions too.
Wait,
And they still will. Anybody who watches the fucking Idaho Bowl, they're still gonna get their money for fucking Toledo and Idaho.
No. Well, that's the thing. No,
So the only games that
they're opting out. There's bowl games that probably won't even have teams to play.
I doubt that. I doubt because there's still.
I mean, sure.
There's
They might find
120.
Sorry, teams that will bring in money because now you're gonna have a
There's
3-win team in a bowl game.
131 FBS schools. Everybody's gonna play in the game. Yes, your star's probably gonna leave beforehand, but the games will be played, and they're gonna be no different in the sense of the only games that mattered at the end of the year are the championship games and the fucking New Year's
so we
Six
disagree
game.
on that. We disagree on that.
I just
That's
think
fine. No, like that. Like you.
Change his mind.
You just think they used to not matter, and I agree. I think
still
they used to
think
matter.
I don't think they ever have because
They
nobody
did.
watched the Idaho game.
That's
People
not
barely
true.
watched the bowl. But that's the thing.
That's fair.
Hold on.
Hold on.
And
quick.
they're
I'll
still
say one
gonna
thing
get
before I go to
watched
beer.
the same amount
because they're
Listen,
missing their entire roster.
I will say this. I'm a
Name
perfect
Idaho's
example.
quarterback.
I'm a perfect example.
You still watch
I couldn't. I couldn't.
because you like
Listen to this.
Name
Hey, I
State's
couldn't right now.
Name a nine group of five quarterbacks.
Listen,
right
I
now.
couldn't.
If you can do
I
that,
couldn't right
I'll
now. I couldn't right now because they're the backup at Oklahoma. Back in 2015, I could tell you Hawaii's starting quarterback. I could tell you Hawaii's #1 wide receiver. I could tell you who was playing at fucking Boise State because it fucking mattered back then. Now Idaho is full of a bunch of guys who are going to be fucking accountants. Obviously, nobody fucking cares. Because the best guys who would be at Idaho are backups at SEC schools. That's what it's like now.
Or if
so
they,
now it doesn't fucking matter.
Or if they do good, they're gone and not playing in the bowl game. So now it doesn't
or they
matter.
will play in that bowl game to
No,
say
they
then
won't.
transfer
No, they
after.
won't. They're all transferring after. That's
Randy
why
Moss, Antonio Brown,
there's
too.
a ton
To
of
say
teams
people
who have
didn't
opted
know
out.
these guys when back in the day when there wasn't an NIL is wrong.
Those are two of the greatest receivers of all time.
There's already
Okay, well you can
you can even say
you can keep naming people. Julian Edelman. You can keep naming
Antonio
people.
Brown, exactly. He
You
wasn't.
can keep
Nobody
naming
fucking
these
knew his
people.
name until he got drafted.
You can keep
Until he
naming
was
these people.
good. That's what I'm saying. You didn't know who Antonio Brown was in college.
But
That's not true.
No, hold on. One point I want
He
to make.
won the Blitnikoff at Central Michigan. That's not true. He won the Blitnikoff at Central Michigan.
Okay, that I did not know. That I did not know. But no, I was gonna say, like you're talking about, yeah, obviously nobody cares about quote unquote the Idaho Bowl or whatever. But that we're not saying that the meaning for that has changed. We're saying like the big bowl games that used to mean something and were a lot more high profile are now become meaningless because there's nobody wanting to play in them.
What are the?
And even now,
what are the?
Because now like
what
now
are
like there's
the-
certain bowl games that are a part of the
What are the
that are
playoff
part of
games?
the playoffs. But now those games don't mean as much as well because we have James Madison and Tulane in them.
Name their quarterbacks. That's besides the point.
that doesn't mean anything. I couldn't as a kid. I just loved watching it.
When I was a kid, when Colt McCoy was dominating Hawaii and led them to the fucking
Colt
10 seed.
McCoy or Colt Brennan?
Colt Brennan, fucking retarded.
So you didn't even know. My point. You don't even know who Colt is.
It's because somebody said Texas right as I was talking about it.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
gotta piss.
you could fucking name like it meant something back then.
It did.
Now it means nothing. And even like back then, the bigger bowl games meant more. I agree. Like nobody watched the Idaho Bowl. Yeah, back then, not many people were watching that. But back then, you bet millions.
There's like 20 more bowl games now than there
Millions of people were tuning into the Outback Bowl.
Yeah.
Millions of people were tuning into the Sugar Bowl, the Cotton Bowl,
And they
Orange Bowl,
still
Rose Bowl.
will.
Yeah, the Rose
same
Bowl was
people
like,
will.
They
The
won't
same-
sell out. They won't sell
Rose Bowl
out.
was
They
always
weren't
like
selling out then.
Yes, they were.
Fucking the Boca Raton Bowl, which is the best.
Ethan, was your Orange Bowl sold out?
That's one of the biggest bowl games, though. The Orange Bowl.
That's like the third or fourth biggest game.
That's what I'm saying. That one's selling out.
Okay,
but
so
outside, anything outside
Now
of the
it
top
means
six,
nothing. Right now-
outside of the top six, that's what I'm saying. Outside of the top six, none of that shit has ever fucking mattered.
now we're
they
saying
were
the
good.
top-
We're saying even like the top.
Yeah, we're
six
saying the
is
top
like
six are starting-
nothing.
Isn't the correct
There's
me
like
if I'm
four of
wrong?
them in the
Aren't the
playoffs.
six or the four? Yeah, which four are
Not
in the
six.
playoffs?
There's like three in the playoffs. Maybe.
All right, so the three
It
big bowls are in the
rotates. It
playoffs, and then there's the other
rotates.
three that are kind of like.
The New Year's Six Bowls back in the day, they take turns between which one's a playoff game.
All right, so those games are still going to be prominent games up to an extent. No,
All right, okay, so you four.
Was your Orange Bowl sold out? Was your Orange Bowl sold
I
out?
tell you what, you want to hear about that Orange Bowl? The only reason I didn't think Miami would care. I didn't think I'm gonna. That shit was so loud I couldn't hear myself.
It was sold out. Probably a sellout.
yeah, those top 6, 7, yes, both for sure. Anything outside of that is going to get the same treatment it's been getting, regardless if the coach is there or not, regardless if the big players are there or not.
Even the big ones now are not getting that treatment. Trust me, dude.
Skin's cracked.
All right.
There's not. If it's not a playoff game, people could not care less.
The playoff.
The players are quitting. The players are quitting.
And that's just the thing. Back then, like we knew the winner of this bowl game or like these bigger bowl
Name
games.
one.
Yeah, they weren't going to be crowned like a champion or whatever.
Name 2012.
Alabama beat Notre Dame 42-3.
No, I wasn't talking about the BCS Bowl. I was talking about
2012.
I'm talking about the Reese's Pieces Bowl.
TCU beat Wisconsin in the Rose Bowl.
Nobody cares.
I'm just naming the bowls.
That's why I said the Reese's Pieces Bowl.
It's just nice to what? That didn't exist.
No, it's the fucking senior
Senior
day at Alabama Stadium.
All right,
Whatever.
moving on though.
Whatever.
Same conversation, kind of, but moving on. So I think Notre Dame was snubbed, but now this actually, this is kind of the same conversation. But this is
Join the conference.
it's because Notre Dame. Well, that's next. But Notre Dame sitting out of their bowl game sets a bad precedent. But I think it's all caused from the transfer portal. And my question is, why the fuck is the portal open all the time? Why do you not wait till
really
after the
doesn't
season?
make
Move
any
back, man.
sense.
I want the
It
camera
should-
to see me.
If they got to fucking do something
Split up
to
right
make
there.
a longer off season for whatever reason to be able to make time for this, but like, yeah, it doesn't make sense that before the fucking season's over, coaches are getting fired, guys aren't playing in it. Like, I don't know. To me, when I played football with you guys, I fucking wanted to play every game, whether it was meaningless or not. Just
Well, now I don't get it.
In
It's like-
8th grade, after we lost in first round of the playoffs, and then had an extra game to play after that.
I was so surprised nobody was joking.
What'd he say? I didn't hear. What'd he say?
Did a car start up? Because you were like,
Wait, what?
Did a car start up? Because you were like, eh.
When you first started talking, you're like,
My bad. Anyway, we lost in the first round of the playoffs, and then I don't even remember what led to it, but like we just all of a sudden out of nowhere had a game after that to end the season, and that game was awesome. We still
we were still like, hey, we're
42-6.
New Berlin West. We're still.
I remember. My only memory of that actual playing game was we were up 35-6 at this point, like 2 minutes left, and I'm like, I'm about to kick the ball off, and there's a kid right in the middle, 10 yards in front of me, and I was like, I'm gonna hit this fucking kid with this ball, and I kicked it. It drills the fucking kid and flies right back at us. I drilled him.
I remember we recovered the ball and we go in the huddle. Ethan for a minute straight is just dying of laughter.
Dude, that poor kid too. He's crying and shit. I was like, fuck, dude.
Sorry, little buddy.
And also Lane Kiffin, that whole thing is a drama. I don't even want to talk about that because I think it's just all drama. Personally, I don't want to talk about it. If you guys want to, whatever. But
I don't care.
If this is years before and Lane Kiffin's gonna take, imagine there's no portal, right? So people aren't leaving now to get ahead of the portal. That's why they want Lane Kiffin gone, because they want to get ahead of their future. So imagine no portal open. Lane Kiffin's still at Ole Miss coaching them through the title game. You know what I mean? Those other coaches are still there coaching through the title game, and now they only don't have that.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
It's fucked.
Do you think now that NIL's established, these players make a lot of money and everything? Do you think it could get to a point where they could put into contracts or NIL contracts that if your team makes it to a bowl game, you are barring health, you are required to play in that bowl game. Otherwise, you will have to pay a fine.
No fine.
Gone.
No fine.
I'm saying in general, besides coaches leaving or whatever.
No fine. If you don't play a bowl game, you're suspended from the playoffs for 2 years.
I like that.
That's. I mean, yeah. I think it should be.
You have to nip this in the bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
You can't make the playoffs for 2 years
It was
if you
on
choose.
them that we're even here.
Unless you can prove that injuries is really what's holding you back, and that if injuries is what's is the reason you would lose by 80 points, then no, you have to play.
I will say the one thing that they're doing is giving these kids too much control off the
Facts.
bat.
They can do anything they want.
Because
anything they want.
for us who've played college sports or even just been a part of a program, or even if you go to work, every day, at some point at the year you get your evaluation period, you're thinking, maybe I could go to another job. And you have that. These kids are going into college, getting these contracts, and thinking, well, if it doesn't work out at Madison, I might go over here to Western Michigan. Yeah. Because I talked to the Western Michigan coach, and he still likes me. Same thing if you go into a big school like Alabama. If this doesn't work out, then I'll just bounce to another SEC school. And you'll still, because that's what a lot of these kids.
A lot of the kids are just literally SEC,
or even like,
and they keep the popularity because they're still in the SEC.
And they're in that area. But the thing is that they need to establish a standard of like, all right, you have to be here for at least 6 semesters, right? Yeah. Because we all know that
3 years.
Okay, then 3 years is the minimum, or 2 years is the minimum. At least know the fucking program before you leave. What?
He's talking about for bets.
Oh, it's like, at least know the program before you leave it, because these kids are like, oh, I plan to play this year, and they're getting paid $1 million to be there, and they're not playing, so they're going to go get their $1 million somewhere else and play. Yeah. Because that's what they want to do, but they're still
getting paid for it. That's why I get it for the
it.
kids, too, because they want I mean, if I had that opportunity, like, hey, you either play your bowl game or you get to go to LSU and make $5 million. I'd be like, I'm leaving right now.
Exactly. And
like, I get it. I don't feel, I mean, it's not the kid's fault. They have the opportunity. I'd take it.
And I think it's the NCAA that needs to be either more harsh on the rules or establish some rules where there's actually something where it's fair for everybody. And the same thing for the coaches, because Lane Kiffin was put in a situation where it was like, oh, we gave you everything the last 6 years. You haven't won a championship and you haven't given me enough money for NIL, and that's what we're competing with. And LSU has $1 trillion.
The fact that they are currently paying 3 coaches' salaries for a combined total of $100 million just in the next 2 years. Still paying Ed. So, that's how much fucking money they're paying.
This shit, and that's the thing. Lane's probably going to get a championship.
And they can still do NIL. Like, holy. Last thing, by the way. Last thing with college football, by the way,
and this players for the last 50 years. Right, that's why they got
we gotta hurry up.
This isn't up for discussion. We're all going to agree on it right now. Ready? College football is considering doing patches on jerseys for ad sponsorships. Stupid. No, dumb. All right. So stupid.
Also, real quick, college sports, they're going to go to Dubai and play a basketball tournament. They're going to send college athletes to Dubai.
That's bad.
That's going to be bad. That's going to end bad.
Ask someone to go to prison.
Yeah, prize picture real quick. Fabias, pull out your fucking phone and get a prize picture.
Saquon Barkley over rushing receiving.
All right, I am going to go. Actually, I'm going to say Ross's real quick. Ross Gangler is going to go with Christian Watson over 3.5 receptions.
That's a good one. I think that's a lock.
All right.
Yeah. Fuck Christian Watson.
I am going to go. I am going to go Drake May, 231.5 passing yards.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
He's dominating right now. He's dominating.
I need that.
It's going to be a cold game. DeAndre Swift over 55.5 rushing yards.
That's tough.
I don't hate it.
That's tough.
Would have preferred the Manon guy, but
I mean, okay. You
said Swift.
What's Manon guys?
51.5.
Okay, never mind.
51.5. What?
That's what I was saying. I feel like that's
go Swift.
Yeah. You got to think about this. Like last time they had 200-yard rushers in a game was 1985
or some 30s. But
Seth, what you got?
All right. Ethan, help me out here. We like
no. It's got to be on your own.
Got to be on your own.
Got to be on your own.
Trust your gut, baby.
I said Ross the same thing earlier. I said no, it's got to be on your own. Because Ross is on a benefit. Oh, by the way, here.
I was going to ask about Tre'Davion.
Here, think about it for another second, real quick. Right now, going from last to first. Seth 0-4 with another loss last week.
Yeah, dovetailed my pick.
Ross 1-2-1 with another loss last week. And then we have a 2-way tie for third with Fabias and Evan at 2-2. Fabe got a win. Evan got an L. Justin.
No. I know. Mine. Remember ours? Yeah, because you took 87.5 and he got 92.
You're right.
I like Trayvon.
I haven't done 4 picks.
Changed it from you're still 2-2.
That's right. Yeah.
But sorry, it was a W. Justin is at 3-1 with another W last week, and I'm at 4-0 still with a W. So tail me.
All right. That's what we got.
We haven't had that many picks. It's an automatic L because you didn't respond to us.
That doesn't fucking.
It counted.
No, that's bullshit.
All right, well,
what's my record?
Well, you didn't show up.
You still are.
Fuck
in
you.
the same position. No, you didn't respond to our text.
I know. If I didn't put anything in, my one win puts me in honorary second place.
You're not helping out affects the vibes, and that affects the parlay.
All right.
Seth, what do you got?
All right.
I'm undefeated.
Travion
Never
Henderson
lost.
over 66.5 rushing receiving yards.
That's a good.
Yes!
That's a good one.
I was gonna say
He's gonna get that in the first half. Take the demon.
you went
Take
with
the
it.
demon.
You went with it.
Seth is 0-4. He has to be a lock.
Wait, take the demon for Saquon on that over rushing. Yes, it's
Already a 6-leg parlay.
What
he's
do you
due.
got? What do you
Take
got?
the demon.
Alec Pierce over 30.5 receiving
Honestly, it's
yards.
probably not.
You went down hard.
Oh, dude.
All right.
Well, I guess they're. Yeah.
All right. I am at.
Who's got that 0.5 over passing yard? That'll give me a win.
All right.
Baker Mayfield over 0.5 passing yard.
So that is our bet. You know who to tail? We already said it.
Yep.
Last
Just
thing
me
we
and
got.
Ethan.
It is last thing we got. Well, Fabe when he's here is 2-1. So that's nice.
I'm the fucking greatest.
You know what's actually crazy? You know what that loss is?
What?
The other loss is?
What?
Us picking for him. As a group, we picked for him. He's technically 2-0 in his own picks.
All right, bro.
It's your fault. Oh, answer your fucking phone.
Bro, I don't like
Real
you.
quick. All right. Real quick. 3-round draft.
3-round draft.
Seth, thoughts?
Best Christmas movies all time.
On what?
3-round draft.
All right.
All right. Let's get it done in 8 minutes.
All right,
Justin's
Justin,
7-10 thing can
yeah.
be true. All right. Justin, you want to do Ask Siri since that's your thing?
Pick a number 1 through 5, whore.
You're one?
No, Fabe.
Fabe's 1, Justin's 5.
How about I just start it out regardless?
This is easy one. Christmas movies. I don't have to fucking.
No.
Pick a number 1
No.
through 5.
Just no.
Yeah. I got 3 right off the
2.
bat.
Eat tard.
Oh,
Which way-
fuck. Now I do got to look it
Which
up.
way?
Fabe's last.
Okay.
Why do you gotta look it up?
See, you just know off the top of your head.
Because
I do have to look it up.
if I want to win the vote, I have to pick something that everybody loves.
Bro, there's...
But actually, I already know. Fuck, I already know. I'm going to go Home Alone off the rip.
All right.
That's
And you cannot pick like 2, 3. You can't pick sequels.
you can't do the
prequels.
fucking franchise because in 2 of them
You
there's
get the
different
whole-
actors.
No, I'm just saying like it's the first movie.
Actually, in 3 of them there's different
It's
actors.
just it's just the first. You can't say Home Alone 2. That's stupid.
They're 2 different movies. He's in New York. You see
I
Trump.
agree with Fabe,
I agree with Fabe.
Because
I agree with
honestly-
Fabe.
Stupid as fuck.
What do you mean?
Nah. All
I'm
right.
not gonna argue with you on your stupidity.
Justin, you.
They're 2
wait, no.
different movies.
Yep.
Justin, you might be.
It's like saying you can't say Toy Story 1 through 4. Like they're different. All right, bro.
What?
Do we let it stand? Home Alone. Can Home Alone 2 count as its
No,
own pick?
I mean I already got outvoted. We already got outvoted 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair
it
enough.
does. It already fucking So shut
what?
the fuck
Oh,
up.
yeah,
It
true.
doesn't matter.
Okay, anyway.
you can, if I said Home Alone, I said Home Alone 1. He can pick Home Alone 2 if he wants to.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
all it
All
is.
right.
You're the only retarded one here.
No, I agree with Ethan. I just think that's retarded. That's what it's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, hey, let's get Seth out of here. Let's get
All
Seth
right,
out of here.
Let's go.
Second pick.
What a pussy.
Elf.
Stupid movie. Seth?
Come on.
I'm singing.
I'm joking. That's a good movie.
No, I'll extend how long I can stay to defend Elf.
Fair.
That's
Fair.
a good fucking Christmas movie.
It is, but I don't think so.
All right, my number 1. I gotta go with A Christmas Story.
That's
what's
a good
it-
one. That's a good one.
So
What's a
soft.
Christmas
I've never
Story?
seen it before.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Man,
Ralphie, the glasses.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I was
baby.
hoping that would somehow fall back to me. Dang it.
Fabe, you got 2, brother.
Die Hard.
Hey,
Ah, yes.
there you go.
good one.
Just
Right, Fabe, you got back to back.
Home Alone 2.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. When he was defending it so hard, I was like, dude, he's gonna fucking do it.
Wait, didn't we do a Christmas movies draft already?
With our
No.
siblings in our group chat.
I was wondering. I was like, I didn't do
me,
this. I swear,
me and
dude.
Justin were at the bar. We're at Imbo. We're both drunk, and then all of a sudden, our sister texts Christmas movie draft out of nowhere. That's
awesome,
Me,
actually.
Justin, Elena, and Josh through text. We're drafting snake draft style Christmas movies. This happened last weekend.
So are you gonna have the Christmas cookies here this year?
Fuck no. Fuck you guys.
Justin, second pick.
All right. Jim Carrey, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I love how you went that.
Yeah.
I hate when
Fucking
people say
pick.
it's a
Obviously. That's like pretty tied with A Christmas Story.
No, I truly.
the
That's like
best.
top 3.
What'd
I'm
you-
surprised that came back to
what'd you go?
pick 6.
Or
or pick 7.
Grinch.
I wanted to do
Oh,
that.
that's such a great
Fuck,
pick.
that was my.
That's a great pick.
For me personally,
fell back to
Christmas
7.
Story is my favorite.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
why I had to
Cannot
say
believe that fell back to
You
7.
know, I was so fucking bottled up with emotions between these 3 things. These first 3.
All right, give me Fred Claus.
Good movie. one, dude.
I don't
Can't pick the second one.
It's not,
There's no second one.
not as popular, but great fucking movie.
Wait, is that the one with Tim Allen?
No, Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. Tim Allen's. Never mind. Oh.
Yeah, don't say it.
No.
I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk.
I was gonna name that one.
It's gonna
too.
get to me anyway. It's gonna get to me anyway. One of them's gonna get to me.
It is because my next pick is Polar Express.
Damn, that was actually
That's a
gonna
good
be
pick.
my next pick, and then after that was gonna be this.
No,
But
it wasn't.
I forgot my third
yeah,
pick.
it was.
No, I didn't.
Because it's my second favorite Christmas movie of all time is Polar Express. But my first favorite is, now that I know we can name
Yeah, I was gonna
1,
say,
2, and
actually,
3.
yeah.
My first favorite is specifically the Santa Claus 2.
Is that the one when he was like half metal?
When he
like
had
evil?
like
No,
the
evil
animatronic,
twin?
His
basically,
clone.
Yeah.
clone.
Yes, that is.
That's a fire. That one brings back memories.
I want to go.
It's kind of scary.
I want to go with the first one just because I love that franchise so fucking much. But I think for my, sorry, I gotta look for a second just because it's my last pick. I gotta really make sure I'm getting the one I want.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fuck.
10 seconds or you're gay.
Shut up.
6.
Fuck, you guys took like my favorite fucking ones. Oh, I'm gonna go another Jim Carrey. I'm gonna go A Christmas Carol.
Oh, go.
The Jim Carrey animated one.
Fuck.
Fucking phenomenal.
Cap.
I gotta look at Christmas.
You're just a
movies.
hater.
True.
Crap,
Fuck.
I literally just had it. Hold on, my bad memory is popping up. Wait, do I want to go that one? You know what? Yeah, I am going with it because I think a lot of people like this one, but I'm probably gonna hate myself there if I hear you guys say something better. Christmas with the Cranks.
Never seen it.
Just looked at it on here.
How do you spell Frank?
K-R-A-N-K.
It's with Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Evan would fucking say that.
Honestly,
what that
that's what the Cranks was not on my radar. But
Not at all, dude.
I'll admit
Not a bad pick, not
one
a
of my
bad
favorites.
Not a bad pick.
I respect it.
I don't know what that is at all.
All right.
Is it me?
I don't know.
Gersh.
All right, give me Adam Sandler.
Ooh.
That was up there.
That's nice. That's a good one.
Good.
That's a quality one.
Let's go on. All right, I'm going fucking.
Technical
You know what's actually funny? That's a Jew movie.
Hey,
Well, it's during Christmas.
Vito
Does that count? It's a Hanukkah movie.
Yeah, why did you say that? That's a Jew movie.
Because it sounds
all right,
funny.
that doesn't count.
No, that does count.
right.
That
That
counts.
counts. It's
It
during
counts.
Christmas.
It's literally based
He
around.
said, Fabius said Die Hard.
That's what happens at
Well,
Christmas.
that's what I'm saying. If it happens during
I know,
Christmas, it's a Christmas
actually-
movie.
I just wanted to say Jew movie.
All right, Justin, finish us off.
Mine?
No, I got one
Fabius'
more.
last.
Oh, that's right.
Mine
My
is
bad.
probably like the OG Christmas movie, like big time Christmas movie. I actually kind of enjoy it. I know some people fucking really hate it, especially nowadays.
It's gonna be good.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yes, I knew you were gonna say that.
I was just like,
That one's really fucking.
I actually
Gen
really
Z
like that
probably
movie.
don't like it.
I really
but
like it.
There's like no Thanksgiving movies, but Charlie Brown also has a great Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah.
I mentioned
No
recently that
Thanksgiving movies.
Yeah.
that
I mentioned recently that
The movie?
a Thanksgiving to me is the Patriot.
There's a movie called
movie's so fucking bad. I think you told me, bro.
Oh, I never.
No, the Patriot's the greatest movie of all time.
All right, I'm gonna finish this out. Bad Santa.
Yeah. I was gonna pick that one if 8 Crazy Nights wasn't gonna be counted.
Hey, can I give a quick honorable mention that I think
Nope,
we'll all
you
agree
can't.
on, which because
Nope.
technically it's a Christmas movie.
Nope.
There is a Christmas scene. In
I don't want to hear it.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Miracle's a Christmas movie.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Because from beginning to end, it was not Christmas time. It started like a year and a half, 2 years
Hockey's
before the
Christmas.
events.
Hockey's Christmas.
Well,
Not a Christmas movie.
They exchange gifts in
The
it.
Olympics is in February.
Not a Christmas,
Christmas.
movie.
It started in June, a year and a half before the events of the Olympics.
And not a Christmas movie.
all right, then what about Rainbow?
It was 6 months away.
All right, does that conclude it for us, boys?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm hungry and I want
You
cheese.
guys want to keep going?
I don't.
I don't. I want to go home.
55 and a half rush.
That's it.
By
just
the
don't
way,
think the Bears can do it.
you know what Ross sent me as his original pick before he changed it. What? Baker Mayfield over rushing.
I don't hate
I was
it.
like, that's a bold fucking move.
Is it
dude.
31 yards or something?
I don't know what it's at.
No, that's what is it.
No, his Christian Watson 3.5 receptions.
All right.
For Christmas, there is this
I just realized these mics are made in China. I'm kind of mad.
Sorry.
There's a new Christmas movie that I'm gonna watch. Ooh, Santa Claus 3.
Spirited. That was what I was talking about. Spirited, the Christmas movie with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. Fucking dog shit garbage.
I've heard it's like
shit.
One of the worst movies I've ever. I watched the other day. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Actual honorable mention. Four Christmases.
Never.
Vince Vaughn, Reese
Oh
Witherspoon.
yeah, that is good.
That's a good rom com too.
Yeah, that's good. There's this one with Mel Gibson. It's called Fat Man, and he's trying to get He's getting a
What about Christmas horror?
assassination attempt on fucking Krampus.
Christmas horror.
Damn, we didn't think that much. We gotta do this list again. All right, I'm just naming Christmas, Krampus, Fat Man, Three Lonely Dogs.
If we would have started sooner, it easily could have been a 4-round draft. All right, like, comment, subscribe.
Nightmare.